Do you know the benefits of cooking with sesame seed oil? Well, I'm cooking this yummy fried rice with it today, so just listen to the end. My water in the pot, I'm going to be adding my rice for it to parboil for just a few minutes. And it will be a good time for me to prep my other ingredients. I already prepped my carrots. I have chopped carrots in here, so I'm just going to be working on my onions, chives, and meats. I've got new set of knives. That deserves a round of applause. I keep buying knives. All right. That's sharp. Trust me. It is sharp. Okay? So I'm going to start by chopping my onions. I actually did not have that, but this is like a quarter of it. The knife is sharp. And that's my spring onion. Garlic chives. And if you're just joining me, I usually say that spring onions is to onions what garlic chives is to garlic. Okay? Don't forget that. They both have distinct aroma and taste, and you actually love chives. It's very, very tasty in your food. I've got fresh pepper. Meanwhile, while I was coming to work this morning, I just checked my garden and I saw lots of peppers. Lots of peppers at home. Like, they are all green. Hopefully by next week or in 2 weeks' time, they should have ripened and I'll be eating my peppers. So tell me, did you plant this season? If you did, how is it going? Okay, I'm going to sieve my rice now. Okay, so it's boiled. I'm just going to sieve it, bring it back to cook. Okay, so rice is back. I'll add a little bit of salt, cover that to cook. And now I go back to my prepping. Over here, I've got my onions, spring onions, garlic chives, fresh pepper, that's the scotch bonnet. And I'll be cubing the meat now. I'm using beef, so I'll put this one aside. Get another chopping board for the beef and cube it. I love sharp knife. See how the thing just they go swearing. It just they go smoothly. See, I don't want to tell you how much I spend on knives, guys. I don't want to tell you. But you know, if you follow me here, that I'm always changing knife. But the good thing about this new set that I bought is that it's got a sharpener. It came with an inbuilt sharpener, not those sharpener that they usually put on. This one came with an inbuilt sharpener, and even if it's not even their own set of knives, you can put any knife in there and it will sharpen it. I tried it with my old knife and it worked. So I might not be buying a knife now that it can sharpen. But if I still see find one, I'll go buy. And another thing about sharp knife is you don't feel the stress in your hand. You don't feel stressed in your hand. For those of us who cook, if you use, you know that if you use knife that is not sharp, you feel some sort of stress in your hand. Okay, so I have my meat cubed now. I'm going to season it, then begin to cook it. It's the first thing I'll be cooking. Yeah, let's make it the first. Don't worry, I don't need that much. It's just for a fizzy, so I'll reduce it. I just need a little bit, enough to coat the pan. This is just fine. But this is my sesame oil. Now your sesame oil, like I said, is not only for cooking, no. You can also use it for your hair. You can use it for your skin. Yes, you'll feel rubber as cream. See? Rub my leg. rub hair for face. If I use and rub face now, my makeup go come out. But to remove your wrinkles, especially if you don't dey old, sesame oil will do it for you. It's got lots of antioxidants, omega-3, omega-6, all the omega where your body needs to be mega'd. It is inside sesame seed oil, okay? Okay, so I'll turn the cooker on now and allow it heat up a bit before I add my onions. I'm going to be adding a little bit of onions. The oil is yet to heat up. It's just fine. The aroma from the sesame seed oil. And in goes the cubed beef. I'll add some salt, seasoning, oregano, a little bit of the garlic chive, and some curry powder. I'm going to stir on it, then cover it to cook through. I really don't have much to do because I've prepped everything. So this is here I want to say hello, all those that are watching me from anywhere around the world. The last time I did not mention Australia, and Australia people actually vexed for me online. Hello everyone in Australia, Perth, Melbourne, and where else? Australia people, hello. You people should not be angry. And I want to say thank you to my Nigeria people. People in Lagos, you guys are doing great. Thanks for the engagement. Thank you, Ibadan, Abeokuta. Thank you, my friends in Kaduna, Zaria. I love you all so much. Thank you, the guys in Benue, Enugu. Thank you so much, Aba, the ones in Onisha. And have you been seeing my show lately on African Magic? Yes, I'm on African Magic family. So if you're watching on African Magic, anytime you watch, don't forget to take a video clip or a picture. Send to me, tag me on Gina Foodies and Spice on Instagram or Foodies and Spice on Instagram, and I will repost the picture and say thank you for watching. Who else? I don't want to forget anybody today. In short, all of you all over the world, Malaysia, South Korea. I saw someone from South Korea the other day. Thank you all so much. India, you guys are wonderful. Malaysia, thank you for always watching the show. Oh, my United States of America people, those in Texas, Houston, you guys are wonderful. Canada, United Kingdom, France, Italy, Belgium. I've got fans like all over the whole world. Thank you all so much. You guys are wonderful. All right, we'll check on our meat now. All right, guys, so my meat is cooked right now. You see how much water I brought out. So for it to fry, I have to open it. Now, if you want it to cook, that's the trick. Some will say, oh, we did it the way you did it and it did not cook through. If you want it to cook, you have to cover it. And that steam will make it bring out water and it will cook itself. Now, if you want it to brown or fry, you have to remove the cover and allow it cook. That way the steam escapes, it remains the oil, and the oil fries it. So that's the part we're going to be doing now. So once you open, the water evaporates, it leaves the oil. The oil kind of fries your meat and browns it. This thing comes with experience. Okay, so here we are browning the meat. You can go another 1 to 2 minutes. I'll remove it and just crack my egg into it. Fry that egg, then every other thing follows. Okay, so I think this brown is good now. I'll remove it. Now, sesame seed is the same thing as beniseed, and this sesame seed oil is gotten from beniseed. For those of you that know sesame seed as beniseed, some other people know it as tahini. Yeah, so sesame seed, and this one I'm using is so great. It's not over processed, like it's just like the first press. So it's really, really good oil. If you use sesame seed oil, you can avoid a whole lot of diseases. It's rich in antioxidants. At this point, I'm going to crack some eggs and add it in there. I should have done this first. Right now, my egg is going to be looking browned, but we'll still eat it. The good thing is that the seasoning from the meat We'll go into the egg so I don't need to season the egg again. So 4 eggs. All right, so I'll remove this one too. So I'll add a little bit of my sesame seed oil. Yeah, in goes my pepper and onions. Then the spring onions and garlic chives. The carrot, seasoning, some salt, curry powder, and you stir. All right, so I'll begin to add the rice. Very quick and easy recipe. Now, if you even have your carrots and all these other things chopped, you can easily just make a quick one because it's just the prepping that takes time. In goes the meat, in goes the egg. Point, I'll need a cloth because that wok is hot. I'll begin to stir fry. All right, guys, this is my sesame seed oil fried rice. Do you want to call it fried rice? Yes, you can. Stir fried rice. This is my sesame oil stir fried rice is ready. It looks beautiful, very yum, smells good. And it's going to taste amazing as well. Like, smells really, really good. This is beautiful, guys. Food done. Let's plate and eat. Guys, there's a difference with cooking with sesame seed oil. It's so tasty. Apart from the beautiful aroma, it adds very good taste to your food. And you know, I've been saying sesame seed oil since. This is the sesame seed oil that I use, the L'Oreal sesame seed oil. You can find it in shops and markets around Lagos and around Nigeria as well. And it's unrefined sesame seed oil. That means it's not been over-processed. First press, unrefined. That way, it gives you all the nutrients that sesame seed oil should give to you. It gives you the omega-3, omega-6, the antioxidants, and all the health benefits of sesame seed oil. Sesame seed oil is an oil that you should have in your house, okay? I love this. I am sold already. I honestly do love it. If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.